Ha ha. I am going to make this city pay for what they did to my brother. Now they will know what it feels like to die from disease. All I have to do now is put this in the river and watch everyone get sick. Ha ha.
There's an outbreak in the lower-class neighborhoods of the city. It's a disease that gives victims a high fever until they can either fight it off or they die. The media is pushing it aside as a non-issue though. They're claiming it's likely just the result of poor sanitary conditions in those neighborhoods, and saying that it shouldn't endanger anyone in the middle or upper class. That's so unscientific though. What if they're wrong and the whole city's in danger?
So you said after you went to the beach you got sick? That's interesting. Analysis. I think I got something. The private beaches on the ocean recently raised their prices to take advantage of the hot weather. This forced poorer swimmers to use the public beach, which is on the river instead of the ocean. I think I know exactly how the disease infects its victims. Each infected person I talked to today had gone for a swim in the river on day 1 of the outbreak, and they also each had cuts on the bottom of their feet from sharp rocks on the beach. So the disease enters into the bloodstream through those cuts. I'll go call a press conference to warn the public. We have found a strong correlation between exposure to the river and infection. We understand that it's hot and you all really want to go for a swim, but it's important that for your safety you avoid the river. Thank you.
Response: you need to go to the mayor and tell him about Dr. Disease. We need to stop him and make sure we can stop from an epidemic forming.
My brother Analysis has tracked the contamination of the water back to a specific car that was parked near the river the day before the outbreak. This car was registered under the name Dr. Disease. Sounds like a pretty clear-cut suspect to me. You should get a warrant out for him and get him in custody as soon as possible. Well, he also figured out that the contamination was caused by a bacteria that was engineered to thrive in polluted water, like the water of our river. If we clean up the river, all the native bacteria will return and thrive, wiping out this dangerous bacteria. And since bacteria reproduce so fast, this can happen within just a few days. This should get rid of the pathogens Dr. Disease introduced to the river. And it will be safe to swim in again in no time.
Logos family. You outsmarted me this time with all your analysis and communication and responding. Maybe I should try that next time.